That was so.
What up, KC? It's Raw KC Podcast where we are real ass women having real ass conversations.
Real ass conversation.
And guess what? It's mother effing Rocky. Y'all know we over here on YouTube. Rocky gotta learn how to not cuss so much over here. So it's me. Everybody free Tori, she's selling in Texas. She will be back. So it's me.
Listen,
and I'm outside with
I
my girl.
miss her.
I
Shout out to Tori.
Shout out to Tori. Come back, Tori.
I know that would have been so fresh. Right?
Yes, she'll be back soon.
It's cool though. Shout out to you. I hope everything is getting good while you're down there unpacking and whatnot. We miss you, real.
She's just stuck with me, guys. So anyway, we're here with the Lady Barber.
If you, I'm the barber. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on?
Okay.
I can't believe she invited me on the show. Like, that's crazy.
What?
I'm like a little old nobody, and she invited me, so I thought that was
y'all. She is somebody, and I've been telling her that for a long time.
This is my friend. I've been doing Dronda all my life.
So yeah, my name is Rocky, you guys. This is Rocky here.
That is so crazy.
And we don't edit.
I've been knowing Rocky
sorry
for forever.
Clearly,
and that's crazy because literally, like when you have real friends, like
yeah, people that watch this,
but this ain't that. This ain't that because you don't get to call her that.
No,
you better not call her that.
Call me Rocky, you guys over here.
Okay,
this is Rocky Land.
Period.
But she knows all of me, like all three of me. Okay. So for those of you that, for my people that don't know who you are or what you do, can you, tell them they should know we're in the barbershop.
Okay.
This is the shop edition.
So, let me tell y'all. I own a barbershop, right? I'm a barber. I'm a girl. Girls can do it too. Okay? Period. I cut hair. I do locks. I dibble and I dabble in a lot of different things. Call me. It's kind of one of them things like, if you need me, call me. You know what I'm saying? You need a haircut, call me. You need your eyebrows arched,
she do
call
color.
Me. You need some color, call me. You know what I'm saying? You need your locks cut, call me. You need some extensions, call me. Your baby daddy hair falling out, call me. Your son need a haircut, call me.
Yeah.
You can call your mama. Your mama need her hair done. Call me. You know what I'm saying?
Or
even though we're at the barbershop, you can just call me.
Or just go on the Cut app.
You can find me on the Cut at I'm the barber. You can find me on TikTok at FU I'm the barber. You can find me on Facebook at Drea Miss FU I'm the barber. You can find me on Instagram at FU I'm the barber because guess what? FU I'm the barber.
And she's my barber, my kid's barber, and she does my kid's locks and color. Okay. That's and just don't call. Just please. I'm trying to get my friend to get all the uses off of the app. So you guys just go on the app. You don't have no questions. The price is there. The time is there. Yeah. It's going to accept it or reject it. And I like to stay organized. So, like, if you would like an appointment, don't get me wrong, you can call me, like, if you got a question. But you really shouldn't have a question because if you get on the Cut app and you type in FU I'm the barber, literally every question that you got will be answered there. And if it's not answered there, you can call me then. You know what I'm saying? That's true. So, how long have you been cutting hair? Sheesh. Since 2010. Since 2010. I've been cutting hair since 2010. I've been doing locks since 2008. Okay. So you start doing locks first. Yeah. And then I ended up going to barber school. It was kind of one of them things where like I was cutting my son hair and I was like, oh, look, I might potentially have some talent. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like the way I was getting treated in the barbershop. So I started cutting hair. Okay. So you were already working in the shop when you was doing the locks?
I've been working in the shop ever since the day I graduated barber school.
Okay.
Like literally, I graduated on a Thursday. I started working in the shop on a Friday.
Okay.
And I've been working ever since.
That's determination right there.
So yeah.
So I remember
That's all my folks, right? Cause I can't talk about that without saying like shout out to my folks, Mike Russo, Phil Diamond, Tony Allen. You know, I like literally like if it wasn't for those three people, I wouldn't cut hair.
Okay.
Like yeah, like
so is that who you started out with?
Yeah, like so I used to get my nails done at this shop. This girl used to do my nails. And I was telling her. So I used to talk to this dude. And at the time, you know how it is. Like you talk to the dude, he knows somebody who cut hair. So, oh look, he taking my son to get his hair cut. But then once we stop talking, it's like, oh shit, my son still need a haircut, right? And so now I'm having to take my son to the barbershop by myself. And I don't like the way I'm being treated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here for hours, people walking in, I'm not being acknowledged. Your homies is jumping in the chair before me. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. And literally, we've been sitting here for 3 hours. So, you know what? Fuck this. I'm about to get me some clippers and I'm going to figure this shit out myself. You know what I'm saying? Start cutting my son hair. And so, the girl that was doing my nails, I was telling her what I'm telling you right now. And so, she like, oh, well, it's a dude in the back. Like, he just got out of barber school. Maybe he can teach you how to cut hair. So, I'm like, okay, cool. So, I went back there and I talked to him. And he like, yeah, come back tomorrow. I'll teach you how to cut hair. Okay, cool. And he literally taught me how to cut hair all the way up until it got to a point where he like, okay, you gonna have to go to barber school.
And who is that?
Mike Russo.
All right.
And so now he's the barber for the show
Fresh
Bel Air. Right.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to him.
Okay. I remember you coming over back in the day and was like, yeah, I'm about to be a barber. It was like so random. Like I just wasn't ready. I'm like, dang, but I could see it. I'm like, well, man, I don't even remember. Because back then, you know, it was some Blue Dolphin days and Bart Simpson for me.
It was a lot of stuff for myself.
So I don't remember the exact conversation and why she said she wanted to do it, but I remember her coming over with Julie. Like, because we had did that crazy challenge that kids was doing. It wasn't no TikTok they had back then. They had something else.
I think it was like Vine.
Yeah, something. They were doing.
Yeah.
What kind of crazy crap did we do? They was doing something with pepper, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, the kids were over. We were doing crazy, dumb shit with her kids. And she came over and said she was going to barber school. And damn it, she did. And here we are.
Literally.
Later, her son is grown as hell. Like, mine's about to go to college. And
that's crazy.
She's in a location, I don't know.
Where's she going? She don't know?
Yes. Well, she haven't announced it to everybody yet. So.
Okay, so we ain't gonna talk about it here.
Well, yeah, well, by the time this drops, she'll be walking across stage and it will be announced. So she'll be at KCAI. She's going to the Art Institute.
Okay, period. Congratulations to y'all. Are you excited?
I am, and I'm scared.
Why?
Well, because that's my baby. You know, I had her right out of high school. All I know is to be her mom. Yeah. I mean, not that my motherhood would stop. It's just that, like, dang, she's stepping in her next phase of life. And Leah, you know how Leah is. She's just real calm, like an old soul. So she really ain't did no young shit, like, turned up like I did in high school. So I'm just, like, waiting on it.
On the drive. That's what's about to happen.
You know,
because you're grown now. You're grown now, you out of high school, and it's like, what is anybody gonna say?
Yeah, but I feel like she really, but it's just not, it's certain stuff that she's just not gonna do because it's just not her. You know what I'm saying? She's just her own little person, but it's stuff that I wish she kind of would have experienced while she was in the home with me. But it is what it is. It's exciting. And one, I know people are gonna get tired of me talking about my kids this year. I don't care because it's hard because I don't know because Carter might go with his dad and then Lee's gonna be gone, so it's gonna be like I don't know what it's like not to parent. Like I don't know how You loser parents do it. Like I can't. I never been away from my kids. The first time I've been away from my kids for 4 days or more was I think last year, and it was like hard. And my daughter about to be 18 in a couple of months, so 3 days max for me. So to be a part time parent or whatever you want to call it is gonna be hard. I'm gonna feel like a loser.
You're not gonna be a loser. You're doing currently what's best for your children. Yeah, well, and so with him going over there, where is that?
Well, nobody said it was best. We said that it's a good co-parenting situation, and he is I can't raise a man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cause you can't raise a man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know.
Okay, so tell me about like what challenges you have faced as an entrepreneur.
Oh, um, I would have to say probably like in the beginning, literally being a girl. Literally being a girl. But you know, it was times where like it's so funny. Like, and I try like not to be vindictive, but I guess being a woman, sometimes you kind of get it. Honestly, it's been times where literally like I'm just now starting out. I'm sitting in the barbershop. I ain't doing nothing. Chair empty. It's a room full of people. Niggas sitting here looking at me like, and they don't want to get in your chair. And they don't want to sit in my chair. It's been times where like, so I'm like, okay, my chair empty. So, you know, obviously barbershop etiquette. Hey, you know, you trying to get your hair cut? Like, I can cut your hair. Nah, it's cool. I'll wait for one of the dudes.
Dang, they say that?
What? You're gonna wait for one of the dudes? Okay, cool. No problem. I heard what you said and understand. You gotta stand on that. So meanwhile, you've been sitting here for 2 hours and you ready to go and my chair is available. And now I done had a client come. You done seen my work. Now my client gone and you like, hey little mama, can you get me real quick? I can't. I'm busy. Put out my Nintendo Switch on that nigga and got your playing. Cause what? Stop it. You're gonna sit here and wait for one of the boys. Cause that's what you said, right? Okay.
So men could be like,
they can be, again, as we see with the election, sexist. Hello. Come on now.
And my girl is crispy because y'all know Carter.
And so now at this point, like, it's 2025 and I've been cutting hair since 2010. So it's been about what, 15 years now, right? I don't have those issues anymore. I don't have to talk nobody into sitting down.
But that's because they see it.
So it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. So now at this point in my career, I feel like the biggest struggle is other people being in control. I'm starting to realize like I have a control issue. Like I like being in control of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I like being in control of my business. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So with that being said, like I can control.
I need a bell. Ding, bitch. I mean, ding. I'm working on it. YouTube, I'm working on it.
I like to be in control of my business. Like, I can control my environment, right? Like, I can control the barbershop. But what happens next door to the barbershop, I can't. And I don't like that. What happens across the street from the barbershop, I don't like that. And you know what I'm saying? Because I love my clients and I care about my clients. And I deal with a lot of old people and a lot of little kids. So, safety is always number one. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like no ghetto shit. I don't like people who just wanna rah turkey neck and all of that. Like the energy over here is cool. You know? So like I don't like having to subject my clients to that type of stuff. So like not being able to like control those like
Sorry, guys, we got a mice back there. No, we're just
don't.
It's not.
Don't
There's
lie
no
to
mice
me.
here, you guys. We got a person in the back, but and they're not on the camera.
Yeah, like so far in my career, you know the thing that my clients say the most, and y'all can attest to this, is, dang girl, you moved again? I'm tired of moving. That goes into like the control issue. I'll be somewhere and now I got a plumbing issue.
Yeah.
And I can't control that.
Remember what I told you, like, no matter what, it's gonna be an issue somewhere, right?
It's always
unless it's like
it's always
even if it's yours and you own it, not just rent out a spot, right? It's gonna be something.
But here's my thing, right?
Gotta
when it's right,
but you can fix it, right? You control the fixing.
That's what I'm saying. You control the fixing, so you control who you call to fix it. You can call a crackhead or you can call a professional.
Right.
When it's on somebody else,
you gotta wait.
They money. Right? They gonna call who they want to call, and they gonna call them when they want to call. So now you sitting here waiting in limbo. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, the good thing about having your own business is you could do what you want to do.
Yes.
And I discovered over your years that you just work better alone. Kind of like I discovered that I like living alone over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff works for certain people. Like some people like working in the shop with a lot of people and vibing out and stuff. And that's cool.
Here's the thing, right? I like that, right? I do, and I'm being 1,000% honest. Yes, I do.
With the right people.
Then there you go. There you go.
And with a little air and heat. Let's keep it raw around here. I'm just saying. Okay. And I'm speaking as a customer. She didn't own that spot, y'all. It was a little cold. The owner wasn't paying the bill. I don't know what he was doing. I had a lot of questions as a customer, but I still support my friend. I'm going wherever. She was cutting hair and doing locks in the basement. I'm going because that's how cold she is. I don't care. I'm following where my people go because that's where I'm comfortable at. Everybody knows why I like what I like.
You know what I'm saying? I love my friends because at the end of the day, like even outside of the friendship, they're going to support. And you know, the real thing is it ain't even for me, like I tell all my clients, like we are all grown, right? I don't know not one grown up who gets up every morning and they like to go to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody who getting up clacking their heels like, yippee, I'm about to go clock in. So when y'all get y'all checks, that money is valuable. It's important. That's your money that you worked hard for and you can spend it anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take that type stuff for granted. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like my clients are very, very, very important, and I'm gonna go hard for my clients because they pay the bills. Okay. They pay the bills, okay?
I love that. So, with that being said, like, what's your favorite style or cut to do? Like, do you like doing lots over cuts, or is it both? And if it's both,
it's genuinely both because I like watching stuff go from one thing to the
creating.
next. Yeah, like I like watching. I like when I'm on Instagram and like social media. Like I watch a lot of transformation videos.
I love transformation
just because I like watching stuff go from one thing to the next. Like it's so cool.
It is pretty cool. So with that being said, don't you have some transforming you'll be doing coming up?
I actually do. So check this out, y'all. This is what I don't even know what today is, but May 25th, I got this hair show coming up, y'all. So I'm me, right? And so I do a lot of hair shows, I do a lot of barber battles. So I'm getting excited for that. This is the Roll Bounce show, and it is a 90s show. And so, yeah, I got 10 models. And so I'm transforming all my models into people from the 90s.
You're going to be busy.
Are
you gonna have an assistant?
No, I'll be doing all this stuff.
About that,
right? Okay. So check this out. Right?
I told her about it, and while I'm telling her I need one too.
No, listen,
but she really needs one for.
It's not. I wouldn't even call it like an assistant because on the back end, she just helped me do everything. My best friend helped me do everything. So I can't even really say like, oh yeah.
But so you have help.
Hell yeah. Like between the two of us, like we gonna make it happen. Like between getting the music, the set list together, finding the models, choreographing it. Because here's the real thing.
Shout out to best friend.
Okay, period.
Okay, and best friend is not too far. Okay.
No, because it's a whole nother job in itself, like putting these things together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no. I do it by myself, but I don't do it by myself, if that makes sense, right? Because you gotta have somebody to bounce ideas off of. Right. You gotta have somebody to like help make it make sense. Because sometimes I be coming up with stuff and it's like, how you gonna do that? Because that don't make sense. And it's like, oh shit, you might be right. I might be trying to jump out the window. Let's come back.
So
okay.
basically, you guys have time to go to the link on my page, go to her page, hit the link, buy the
yeah, because the link and the flyer is going to be on my page. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out. It's gonna be at Winwood's Gate. What's they call it?
Oh,
yeah,
it's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah. This
I
is
just
about
see
to
the
be
future
a
now.
thing. This is about to be a
It's
thing.
gonna be nice.
Let me tell y'all, first of all, this is Aisha's show. Aisha Ogletree.
Oh,
oh. Can we give a pause for that?
If y'all don't know who she is.
So, okay, right? Aisha is the one who she's like the queen of hosting a hair show. Okay. And right now she got an all you can eat brunch going on at Charlie D's. And that shit
I heard it go.
fire.
I seen a lot of good reviews.
My God.
I haven't got to make it.
Listen.
I heard that it is amazing.
Yeah.
And I see advertisement everywhere. So shout out to you, girl.
And it's crazy.
It's everywhere. And I walk in. I see it.
Hair. Right?
But I don't think she's
come back and be a chef.
Right. She don't do that anymore, right?
Right. Yeah. She just opened up a new shop. Okay. Right? So shout out to you, girl, because you really is on the move. And so the show is pretty big. She got a lot of the who's who. It's supposed to be like me. Give me our phone over there. It's supposed to be like me, Kiera, Miss Shampoo. Okay. Let me see who she got on here. Because
and this is literally days away, guys. Days away. So y'all gonna see it.
So let me tell y'all. It's Miss Shampoo, Nitra, Eric the Cutter Ross, Easy. Y'all know who Easy is? Easy.
The promoter?
Yeah.
Oh, he got his brand.
Yeah.
What's the brand called?
Envy.
Yep.
See, I'm doing it right. Just because I'm not on social media don't mean like I'll be scrolling.
It's gonna be a vibe, y'all.
This Alex, I remember her. Latrice, I don't know who that is. My cousin Deja Taylor. Rena B, shout out to Rena. Me, Book Kiera. Shout out to Book Kiera. Shout out to Kiera, okay? Because she out here doing that with that Robin hair, okay?
I see it.
Lakia, I don't know who that is, but your picture is cute, girl.
Oh, okay.
Anita, I don't know who that is. Tippy Shorter, I do know who Tippy Shorter is, and she's like that. Like, she do hair here. So, shout out to you. Like, I would love to meet you.
That's a long list, you guys.
Yeah, she got Kaliki and Ivar Strong.
So, it's a lot of people
going on.
If you haven't got your ticket already,
make sure that y'all come. Because when I tell y'all that my models is about to kill. When I tell y'all, like, the rehearsals being crazy, and that's just lightweight rehearsal. So I really can't wait till they hit the stage. I got something up my sleeve.
I'm excited. It's gonna be,
and y'all just gonna have to come and see. Y'all just gonna have to come see.
So yeah, go to both our pages. It'll be posted there and check it out. And if you don't, then you miss out. And too bad for you.
That's so sad for you.
Okay, so with all the things I guess that you're doing now, are you looking to add any new skills, or do you want to learn anything new, or are you kind of like at the point where this is what I'm doing right now and this is what I'm offering. Because, like, at a certain age, a lot of people in the beauty industry be like, this is what it is. Like, my girl, my one of my brightest trees, shout out to Trees. I love
Hey, girl,
Trees.
hey.
But Trees getting her moments and she be like, look, I don't feel like braiding today. Bitch, you want some twist? Like, I'm on some twist this month. This is what I'm on, and I'm doing nails. She's just so talented. She just pulls stuff out the sky. Like, this is the butterfly month, bitch. This is you want it or
When you own
not.
your own business, like, you can do that.
And you can, and if a motherfucker fucking with you, they fuck with you. I swear, I done
And
let it
that's
change
why
my
I
mind
love
a
my
couple times.
clients.
Like, I got a ponytail for Vegas just because of her. She didn't feel like braiding it. And Kendra, shout out to Kendra, book her. She's in Texas now. Book her, but I miss her, so I had. But I got her in my head now. She came to town, but anyway. So if whoever I'm messing with, I just like my certain vibes, and I go off of spirit and my movement. I have to be where I be. You know.
You don't hear something crazy?
I don't like certain people in my hair. I wouldn't be able to work in the beauty. You know, I just seen you upload
And so
a picture.
I'm like, I on one hand, like, I really want to do it. Like, F you, I'm the braider. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause why not, right?
So is that one of the things you think you will maybe later add?
Yeah.
Add to your list of things?
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of stuff on you.
I do. I definitely do
a lot. You got a lot of skill.
I definitely do want to, like, perfect braids. But on the back end, like, a lot of the stuff I'm about to do for a hair show, I'm doing for the first time. So I feel like practicing and executing, and in the process, I kind of been having fun. So I'm kind of like,
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to call myself. If you, I'm the everything.
And
I'm
that B.
like, I don't know.
B is for Barbara.
And the beat is for barber. Okay, period.
Okay, so tell us about Drea. Like, who is Drea outside of that chair you sitting in? Right
Outside of the chair, who is Drea? Drea is just a chill person who just likes to mind her business and have fun. Like, I'm not a big clubber. That's not really my thing. If it's somebody's birthday, like, if my friends see, here's the thing that, like, people gotta understand, right? I'm not a big clubber. But if my friend be like, I want to go to the club for my birthday, I feel like you my friend and I love you, and so whatever you want to do is what we doing. So if you decide that you want to go to the club, I guess we go to the club. But if it's the weekend, it's like, oh, girl, what we about to do? The club is not gonna be my first answer. I want to go ride roller coasters. That's what I want to do.
And I
like
watch you from the bottom.
Like what? I like to ride roller coasters. Yeah. I like to do stuff that's like fast paced. I like to do stuff that's like off the wall. Like, one time, it was like I was seeing like this Facebook ad for like movie on the water, and they had a big ass 40 inch, no, it was like a 40-foot inflatable screen, and it was at the lake, and it was $20 a person, and everybody got a raft, and we was all floating on the lake,
yeah,
watching the sharks.
Yeah, and that's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my best friend, we went to, yeah, we went
We
to.
didn't dismiss you. She's trying to sneak out while we on camera.
We went to the Candlelight Beyonce concert. That was fire. Like,
y'all,
she's
part of the hive. Baby, she was gonna eat me down every time I came up here talking about Beyonce.
And I'm getting ready for the Beyonce concert. It's May 15th.
Oh my god!
Right? It's May 15th, and
oh, that's coming up.
Yes.
You going again?
I'm going to Chicago.
Friend.
This ain't Texas. Woo! And no, hold on. Hey!
So you got your boots?
Yes.
Your boots are made for walking?
These boots are made for
I cannot.
Yes, and I'm getting me some fur chaps, so I'm about to start drinking my water so I can get my body and my booty together.
Girl, you got less than a month.
Listen, listen, baby, we outside. What are you saying?
Beyonce here, be.
Listen, that's my type of thing. Like, I like to travel.
Okay.
I like to do things that are like, offbeat. I just went to the food festival in Dallas. I went to Foodie Land, me and my son, and
how was that?
it was fire. Girl, I ate everything that I seen on Instagram and TikTok. I had a Japanese steam bun. I had a deep fried honeycomb.
I love finding that stuff on TikTok, and like TikTok leads you right where you need to be when you go out of town.
We went to Meow Wolf. If y'all get on TikTok,
that's the hidden. That what place is that?
Yeah, that's the one, right? Interactive art museum.
Okay.
Yeah, like we walked in and it looked like outside.
I love that.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so tell us. I'm gonna kind of tell you what I want you to tell them. Like, one thing that people may not know that probably only your clients know, of something that you collect that you really like. If you know, Drea, like, I wonder, because I'm probably going to clip this, and I want to know if you guys know what Drea collects.
So, anybody who really knows me, who like spends time with me, because obviously this is where I be, right? I collect skulls. I love skulls. Like, oh my God. Like, I love skulls. I love skulls. Like, I wish that y'all could see, but like this picture over here, like above her head, is like a 4-in-1 picture. So everywhere you move, it's a different picture of a skull. Like, it's so far. My parents got it for Christmas.
I do love that. I was like, where did you get that one? I noticed when she gets some new
I love skulls because like I try to get one every time I go out of town. Because like I said, I like to travel. So every time I go out of town, I try to get a new one. I've always liked them because it's like ever since I was little. Here's my thing, right? Racism, people, humans, right? I could never really understand why people felt like they were better than the next person when in all actuality, when they put us in the ground, your femur is gonna look like my femur.
Right.
Your tibia is gonna look like my, and we're all going in we're all decorated.
Well, we might go inside the thing. It just depends. Some people are in nice big old building. I hope to go inside of a I don't want to go to
but we're all gonna disintegrate.
But we're all going down.
Now, granted, we're all decorated differently.
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
Some people got tattoos. You got a scar on your leg.
I love that we can decorate ourselves.
Right? But up under the skin that we got on our bone.
Right. The melanin. I like that.
We're all the same. So I like skulls because it just reminds me of like humanity. You know, when I look at them, I literally see people. Like, they're all different, but they're all the same.
And I love that because the average person would think, if you just told them, like, I like skulls, they were like, this girl's crazy as shit.
Yeah, and everybody's always like,
what?
oh my God, you're so gothic. What? You think you're a black? You think you're a white girl? What? You're demonic. You think you that? And it don't got nothing to do with none of that. Like, if I were to show y'all my skull collection, y'all would be like, what? Like, when I tell y'all I got some fire, I got some fire.
Okay. Okay, I just had to see and test you guys out and see if you guys are real clients or not. Or for the future clients, when you come here, then you're gonna know.
Yeah.
And then you could like come show up with maybe like a skull keychain or something.
Because a lot of my
break the ice,
just like show up and be like, here, look, I was out and about.
Yeah, like it'd be random because you just see it and it's a skull.
So sweet. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play a quick game before we get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
What we gonna play, bro?
Let me see. I think with you, I'm gonna play Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Yes. So you already know how to play Would You Rather.
Yes.
Okay. And I want you to say the first thing that come to mind.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you two options. And you can elaborate if you like.
Okay.
Don't ask me what I mean, whatever you think I mean. Since
Okay.
you kind of my friend, and you probably kind of know what I might mean or
Yeah.
might not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna start like, would you rather smoke or drink?
Smoke.
Okay. Would you rather be single or married?
Jesus Christ. Okay. See, here's the problem.
No,
with that.
no,
No,
no.
you said I
You
get to
don't get no
elaborate.
passes. I
That's
said
not fair.
no because anybody that watch this, they're like, you let your friend get it. Nope, you don't get no passes. It's whatever come to mind first and then explain it. So single or married? Would you rather be single or would you rather be married? No in between. Ain't no in between. No gray area. One or
No
the other.
gray area. Okay.
So we're not talking about engaged.
No,
We're
no, no,
not
no.
talking
That ain't what
about
I'm saying.
confused.
No, I ain't saying. I'm gonna answer the question.
Which one? Hurry up. Time is
Can
ticking.
Can we be married but live in separate houses?
If you want, we're not talking. We're not having a
I
conversation.
would like that.
Married, separate houses.
Yes.
Yeah, we talk about
Yes.
this a lot on
We talk
Rock
about that
AC.
a lot.
Well, on Rock AC, we talk about how I would have to have like, you know, a bridge, and they could go on that side of the house.
Why we can't
Like
be
cross
like
the bridge and separate
here?
houses is
My
okay.
thing is just simply like I don't want to clean up your mess.
Would it be next door?
Like here's my whole thing, my whole entire thing, right? I love you to death, right? I love you, you love me. I just cleaned the kitchen, right? This goes back into the control issue that I was saying, right? Okay, I just cleaned the kitchen. Now the kitchen is spotless, right? You go into the kitchen and you make you a bowl of noodles. You have one or two options. You can either put the bowl in the sink or you can wash the bowl and you can make the kitchen clean again. I don't like the fact that you have the choice to do that because I just want my kitchen to always be clean. So I can't put a gun to your head and be like, yeah, bitch, wash that bowl right now. Like, I can't do that. So I just have to like deal with it. So I would rather you dirty up your kitchen, right? Can I go?
So you want to be married? You'd rather be married, not single,
right?
with rules,
If that makes sense.
which that comes with anything, right?
Everything in life has rules.
Right. So it's just up to you and your partner to decide what rules y'all like and what you don't like.
Right.
Right.
Right. Because everything has rules, right?
Yeah, and some rules are meant to be broken. See, because
here's the
I might be
problem.
petty and leave the bowl in there on purpose,
Check
right?
it out, right?
Or it's just one bowl. So why should I just? I know in your head you're probably like, I'm gonna clean the bowl and then there's no bowl in there, and in my head it's like it's just one fucking bowl. What's the big deal? It could get cleaned tomorrow with the rest of all the other stuff.
Right? That's if that's how you feel about the one bowl, guess how you gonna feel about two bowls? Guess how you gonna feel about three bowls? Now it's a sink full of dishes, and you like, oh well, I can just. And why do it gotta be all that when you could have just washed the one bowl? Because again, the kitchen was clean, right? If you wash that one bowl, the kitchen could go back to being clean.
Yeah, I guess when you're adult, you just feel like you do what you want to do.
And that
right your house when you pay the bills. So if we're both paying the bills and then we're both not on the same, yeah, just separate is good for me. But I don't know. I only speak for myself. I like to go spend night at people's house. I like to pack my spend a night bag. You know, and it's so exciting. I love to maybe put on my little outfit with my little jacket and my little heels and come over and
how the world is
and
set
be
up
able to
now,
go home.
I don't that okay, right? Because on the back, that's why I say I wouldn't want to be seen. It's a lot going on out here in the world. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of different options, and I don't feel like I choose good. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't want to like always have this choice, that choice. I just want to have one solid ass
right,
everything,
which is good.
That can we just Can we just?
What do you call it? Okay, we totally got off track from the game, you guys. Back to would you rather, because we'll sit here and debate all day. So, would you rather be broke and happy or rich and sad?
Yikes. Broke and happy and rich.
Hurry.
Or
I gotta
sad.
give you a time limit.
I
5,
don't
4,
want to be
36.
sad. I want to be happy. Who wants
No.
to be sad? But damn, me being broke, that don't make me happy. I'm sad being broke.
I just said.
That's man.
Wow, this is would you rather be
Broke
broke and
and
happy?
happy.
These are your options.
Dang, that's crazy.
Or rich and sad.
I'll be rich and sad. I'll be rich and
Me
sad.
because I feel like
I'll buy my
temporary.
problems away.
That's what I said. I said I'll buy temporary happiness.
Yeah, I'll buy my problems away. Cause what is the real problem that I got that money can't buy? Cause here's the real thing, right? The Rockefeller man, that nigga was 98 and had like 12 plus heart transplants. He could afford it. Yeah. Broke people can't afford a new heart. Not 12 of them.
No, not even one.
Come
Do
on
you know
now.
how long it took for my friend to get a transplant? And they want you to have proof of funds and all type of stuff, you guys. It's real. Like, you had to have some money. And if my friend had stuff on deck and savings from back in the day when we was back in the day, and she would have been screwed and she would not have been at the top of the list.
If you're a millionaire, you can buy cancer away.
Yeah, I could buy a friend. I'll be like Stella. People be like, you'll be old and single. I don't care. I'll buy a nigga. What the fuck? I'm gonna be rich, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck love.
So, Lord,
anyway, okay, so would you, okay, since we're on the broken rich thing, would you rather get cheated on by a broke nigga or a nigga with money? You're gonna get cheated on, right?
You're gonna get cheated on either way.
Would you rather get cheated on by somebody broke or with cash?
Cause what? Why? Who wants to be, man? What? That's crazy.
I mean, who wants to get cheated on?
But first off, let's start there. Cause who wants to get cheated on?
That's
that's bullshit.
Would you rather 5, 4?
I've been there,
3, 2,
and I know what that man. I'm ready to kill that nigga.
Okay, but was you cheated? Was he broke or rich?
He was broke.
Had a little money.
He was broke.
And it still hurt.
Bitch, I was pissed.
Right, so it hurt.
Bad.
So just think
I'm doing everything and I got cheated.
But think
so yes, I need a nigga who got some. If I'm gonna get cheated, yeah.
Cause then you can go spend it, maybe buy some things.
At least let me get something out of it.
Because you're still gonna be hurt regardless.
But you telling me I'm out here busting my ass, doing all this shit because I love you, and you telling me that ain't enough? You still wanna, man?
Love's really not enough. It's like only a certain percentage. It's all the other stuff that matters. Love is never enough. I just want all you guys to know that love is great. It's a beautiful thing, but it's not enough. Okay.
The teacher said, okay.
What the people say?
The teacher said, okay.
Okay. One more. Would you rather text or talk on the phone?
It depends on who it is. Yeah. If I don't, I'm real cut and dry.
But you can't know in between. You have totally broke the rules this whole game.
If I don't got a real relationship with you like that, texting. But if we cool, you really my friend. If I love you, nigga, call me.
She said, if I love you, call me.
Because what? Once we sit around texting about, I love you, you better call me.
She's funny.
But then, I don't know, because then when me and my nigga get to talking on the phone, sometimes he might say some crazy ass shit. And you know how sometimes.
How long do you guys talk on the phone? Because he works, what kind of hours does he work?
A different shift, nighttime.
And so that's different, right? Because sometimes you could work all dang day. Like, how was your? Let's just start. Usually, okay, let's start over, you guys, because in the beginning, hey, it's been a heck of a day, you guys. I have done overtime in my job. I've been in Jet City for a workshop for work. Came back here, did overtime, and now I'm on Raw KC Biz. And I'm sure this girl probably been here all day doing all. So when did your day start today? Today is this is dropping later, so this is is it Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
What's today? Because today was crazy. Okay, yeah. Today is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. My day started
the
today.
22nd.
Yeah.
And it started at 8 a.m.
Yeah, it started.
And it is 8:31. So just so you know, this is the day in the life of an entrepreneur. And I'm like entrepreneur slash I work for the man. And and the man had me dropping hours away today. And we still made everything happen.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like working for yourself, like I be here all day. So I'm gonna make it happen all day.
But y'all know what that means? She's booked and busy.
Yeah.
So tell the people where they can find you at one more time before we
listen. Hit me up, Andrea, Miss FU on the Barber on Facebook. Make sure you hit me up on FU I'm the Barber on Instagram. It's literally FU I'm the Barber on Instagram and TikTok and what else people be on?
You know, all that stuff that y'all be on.
Yeah, just all that stuff. If you type in FU I'm the Barber, you gonna find me. Like I said, if your baby daddy is balding, call me. If your son hairline keep getting pushed back and you tired of the barber keep trying to talk to you, call me. Right? If you're tired of your appointments keep getting canceled at the last minute and you ain't did nothing and you actually did pay a deposit, call me. We don't do all that over here. If you listen, when I tell you your appointment is your appointment and I'm gonna be here, you ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna be here. The question is where you gonna be.
And y'all know I'm big on appointments. That's why I just do who I want to build with. So if y'all know that I say I book them because my time is I take my time seriously. I really live on the schedule.
Time is very important.
Yes, if I book at 7, I'm putting up and it starts her. So make sure y'all book. I mean, she's booked and busy, so you get in where you fit in. Us folks that been going for years is VIP. So you folks that want to book on Eastern, all that random stuff, you go to the website.
And of course, everybody else.
And we're accepting. She's accepting new clients. Let me know.
I'm always accepting new clients.
I'm selfish.
I do. I love everybody for real. I love the people. I love all the babies. I love all the old people. Even if your husband wanna come, if you wanna come, if your daddy wanna come, I have an open door policy. You know, we just be chilling. As you can see, like we literally just be here chilling, vibing. So yeah, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
We will see y'all at the fashion show. It's going down.
Listen, make sure y'all come to the hair show. Okay. Like literally, make sure y'all come to the hair show. Make sure y'all find y'all fine ass 90s wear, cause I'm about to pull something that I ain't never pulled out.
Crazy, y'all.
So I'm getting kind of excited.
It's gonna be a vibe. So
yeah,
we'll see y'all there. And
thank you again for inviting me.
You're welcome.
For real.
Thanks for letting me come.
This is so fun.
I got to. Well, okay. See, I've been on the go, and I just was on the party bus. Now I'm in the shop. Y'all don't know where I'm gonna be next. So I'll see you when I see you. This is real ass women having real ass conversations.
Goodbye.
Bye.